square root of, so any number by division method. So we have to find the square root of number by division method. So in the last class we discussing about finding the square root by prime factorization method. So now we is discussing about division method. The first number is 14,71,369. So 14,71,369. So you write here and make it a pair. So 6 and 9 one pair, 1 and 3 one pair, and 4 and 3 7 one more pair, and 1 become unpaired. You see that one not have any pair. So 1 ones are 1. So first you take 1, you concentrate on 1. So 1 ones are 1. So the remainder you get 0. So now you get the remainder 0. So now you see that here 1 plus 1. So 1 plus 1 you write 2 here. So 1 plus 1, 2 here. And you take the next two terms, that is 4 and 7. The next two terms 4 and 7. So now it is 47. Okay. So if you put 3, so 23. You put 3 here also 3. So suppose you put 3 here, so you get here also 3. So 23 into 3 you get 69. So that is too big compared to 47. So you take 2. So 22 into 2 you get 44. So 22 into 2 you get 44. 7 minus 4 you get 3 and 4 4 0. So the next two numbers, that is 1 and 3 you take. So okay, 3 1 3. So now here 2 plus 2. So that is 4 and 2 as it is. So it is 3 1 3. Suppose you take 2 2. So you get 400 something. So 242 into 2 you get means 400. So that is bigger. So you take 241 into 1. So that is 241. 241. Okay, subtraction. 3 minus 1 you get 2 and 11 minus 4 you get 7. So 2 minus 2 is 0. So the next two numbers we have 6 9. So now it is 7,269. So now it is 1. Okay. 7 you have 1 plus 1 you got 2. 4 as it is, 2 as it is. Okay. So now 2,423 into 3. So it is 3 times. So 2,423 into 3 you get 7,269. So 7,269. If you multiply 2,423 into 3 you get 7,269. So the remainder you get 0 since both the numbers are same. So therefore the square root of 14,71,369. So such a big number, you see that. The square root of that one you get 1,230. So for the big numbers you take the division method. So that is very familiar for the big number. So 14,71,369. So the answer you got, so 1,230. So the next question you have 17,161. 17,161. So first you make it a pair, 6 and 1 one pair, 7 and 1 one more pair. So 1 become unpaired. So 1 ones are 1. So the remainder you got 0. So the next two numbers 7 and 1 you take. Okay. So now 1 plus 1 it is 2. 1 plus 1 it is 2 now. So now it is 23 into 3 you get 69. So 23 into 3 you get 69. So 71 minus 69 you get 2. So 11 minus 9 you get 2. 6 minus 6 you get 0. So the next two numbers 6 and 1. Okay, you see that. So 261. So here 3 plus 3 you get 6 and 2 as it is. So now you see that 261. So 261 1. Suppose you put 1 here, here also 1. Okay, 261 into 1 you get 261. The remainder you get 0. Therefore the square root of 17,161 you get 131. That means 131 square you get 17,161. So the next problem you have, so 6 crore 25 lakh 6 crore 25 lakh 4,836. So see that somewhat big number. 6 crore 25 lakh 4,836. So now make it pair. So 3 and 6 one pair, 4 and 8 one more, 5 and 0 one more, and 6 2. So one more pair. So you know that. Suppose I take 6 6 36. That is too small. So you take 7 into 7. That is 49. So you take 8 into 8, 64. That is bigger one. So now you take 7 into 7, 49, and subtraction. So 12 minus 9, 3, and 5 minus 4, 1. So the next numbers 5 and 0. So here you see that 7 plus 7 it is 14. So So now 149 into 9. So 149 into 9 you get 1341. So that is 10 minus 1 you get 9. So the remaining 134 minus 134 you get 0. So the next two numbers you have 48. So the next two numbers 48. But you have already see that 9 plus 9 18. Okay. So one carry 158 already. So here you have only 948. Suppose I put 1 here, so it is 1580. 1580. But you have only 3 digits, it is too small. So you take 1 0 here. So when you take 1 0, you take here also 1 0. So the next two numbers you take down, that is 3 and 6. So now it is 94,836. So into 6 into 6. So 15,806 into 6 you get 94,836 and the remainder becomes 0. Therefore the square root of 6 crore 25 lakh 48 6 crore 25 lakh 4,836 is equal to 7,906. That means 7,906 square or 7,906 into 7,906 you get 4,836. Next, so find the least number which must be subtracted from each of the following so as to get a perfect square number, and also find the square root of the perfect square so time. So that means, so what the number they given, so 18,265, so it is not a perfect square, it is not a perfect square. So you make a perfect square by subtracting something. So you have to make a perfect square by subtracting something number. Okay. So we have to find that number must be subtracted from each of the following numbers. I given two numbers here. So as to get a perfect square, you get a finally get a perfect square and find the square root of that one and find the square root of that one. So first one 18,265. So 18,265. So you make it a pair from the last. So 65. So 5, 6 and 5 make a one pair and 8 and 2 make one more pair. So 1 became unpaired. Okay. So 1 ones are 1. So 1 ones are 1. So you get 1 minus 1 0. So now you take the remaining two numbers. So that is 82. So now 1 plus 1 you get 2. So we have to take some on this side. So that is 1 plus 1 2. So now you take the number 3. Since you take 2, if it is 22 into 2 you get 44, that is too small compared to 82, therefore you take 3. So 23 into 3 you get 69. So 23 into 3 you get 69. So 12 minus 9 you get 3 and 7 minus 6 you get 1. So next you take the remaining two numbers. Okay, so you take next two numbers. So that is 65. So 6 and 5. So now it is 1,365 and here, so 3 plus 3 it is 6. So 26. 23 plus 3, right? 26. So now it is 1365. So it is 5 times. So 265 into 5 you get 1325. So subtracting means you get 40 as a remainder. So now 18,265 minus 40 you get 18,225. So we have to remove from 18,265 to 40. So 40 we have to remove from this one. You get 18,225. So this number is a perfect square. So this number you have a perfect square. The square of that one is 18,225. You get 135. You get 135. Now next you see that one more problem. So that is 3,90,700. 3,90,700. So first you do that division using division method. So make it pair. So first two zeros, next is 0 and 7, next 39. Here it is pair. Okay, 39. So below 39 we have 36. 36 is a perfect square. So it comes through 6 into 6 you get 36. 6 6 are 36 and the remainder you get 3. So next two numbers you take down, that is 0 7. So now it is 307. So 6 plus 6 you get 12. 6 plus 6 you get 12. Some on this side, right? Okay. So now you take 2. So So 122 into 2 you get 244. 244 and 17 minus 4 you get 3 and 9 minus 4 you get 6 and 2 minus 2 you get 0 and you take the remaining 2 zeros here. So that is 6,300. So here 2 plus 2 you get 4. So 1, 2 as it is. And next 1245 into 5 you get 6,225. So 1245 into 5 you get 6,225. So that is equal to the remainder what you got, it is 75. So the same from 3,96,700 if you remove 75 or subtract 75 you get 3,90,625. So 3,90,625 is a perfect square and the square root of that one you get 625. That means the square of 625 into 620 the square of 625 you get 3,90,625. Okay, next type of problems. So find the least number which must be added to each of the following so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of a perfect square so obtain. So the last type of problems you have subtracted. In the place of added you have subtracted. So now it is added to. So find the least number which must be added to each of the following so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of that one. Okay. So first one 2,361. So you have to make division. So make it pair. So 6 and 1 make one pair and 2 and 3 one more pair. So you see that 23. So if you take 5 5s are 25. So that is too large. So now you take 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16. Okay. 13 minus 6 you get 7 and 1 minus 1 0 here. So take 2 terms down, that is 61. So 761. So here 4 plus 4 you get 8. So somewhat this side you write 4 plus 4 8. So next 88 into 8. So next term is 88 into 8. So 88 into 8 you get 704. So if you multiply 88 into 8 you get 704. So subtract. So 11 minus 4 you get 7 and so that is 5. 7 minus 7 0. So finally you got the remainder 57. Okay, 2,361 is greater than 48 square by 57. Since you know that 57 you got the remainder. Okay, so the next square you got here 48 square. So next square is 49 square. So 49 square you get it from 49 into 49. So that is 2,401. 2,401. So 2,401 minus 2,361. Here the 49 square is bigger than 2,361. So therefore 49 square you got 49 into 49. So that is 2,401 minus 2,361 you got 40. Therefore the least number what we added, so that is 40. The least number what we added, that is 40. So you get 2,401. So 2,361 if you add 40 you get 2,401. So the square root of 2,401 is 49 since you already find that square. So 49. So that means 49 square is 2,401. Okay, next problem. You have a 3,06,452. 3,06,452. So you find the square root using division method. So 3,06,452 make it pair. So 5 and 2 one pair, 6 and 4 one more pair and 3 and 0 one more pair. So in a pair you have 30, you have two numbers. So 5 5 are 25. So you take 6 6 are 36. That is bigger. So you take 5 5 are 25 and the remainder 5. So the next two numbers it is 6 and 4. So that is 6 and 4 you take it down. So now 5 plus 5 you get 10. So now 10. So 105 into 5. 105 into 5 you get 525. So 105 into 5 if you multiply you get 525 and the remainder you get 39. So the next two numbers is 5 and 2. So 3,952. Okay. So 5 plus 5 you get 10. 1 carry 1 and 1. Okay. So next 1,103 into 3 you get 3,309. So that is subtract 12 minus 9 you get 3 and 4 and here it is 9 minus 3, you get 6. The final remainder what you get, it is 643. So similarly, clearly you see that 3,06,452 is greater than 553 square. 553 square by 643 is the remainder. You see that. So the next square is 553. The next square 554 square. So the 554 into 554 you got 3,06,916. So 3,06,916. So now you subtract 3,06,916 minus 3,06,452. So that means the larger next square minus the given number, you get 464. Therefore, 464 is the smallest number what we have to add in the question. So if you add 464 to this number or this number, so you get the perfect square, that is this one. So 3,06,916, that is the square root of this one. So that means 3,06,916 you get 554. That means 554 square you get 3,06,916. Okay, find the value of the following. The next type. So find the value of the following. The square root of 117. So 117 into the square root of 1573. 1573. Okay. So 117. The square root of 117. We have to find the square root of this one by prime factorization method. So 3 is a 9. So 2 reminders. So now it is 29. Okay, 27. So 3 9s are 27. 3 9s are 27. So 3 1s are 3. 3 3s are 9. Now it is 30. 30 1s are 30. So similarly, 1573. So using prime factorization. So first you take 11. So 11 1s are 11. 4 remainder 47. So 11 4s are 44. 3 remainder 33. So 11 3s are 33. So now it is 143. So one more time it is 11. So 11 1s are 11. 3 remainder 33. So 11 3s are 33. So now it is 31. So now you write here in the place of 170 you write 3 into 3 into 30. And in the place of 1573 you write 11 into 11 into 30. So now 3 into 3 into 13 into 13 into 11 into 11. In the one single square. You write in a one single square. So that means the square root means you make it a pair and you write ones next time. So 3 into 13 into 11. So that means 3 into 11, 33, 33 into 30, 33 into 30 you get 429. So the final answer what you got? 429. You see that the square root of this one is, so you write ones, 3 into 3 if you have, you write only 1 3. And 13 into 30 if you have, then you write only 30. So 11 into 11, only 11. So the next problem, you have to see that is the decimal. The square root of 5.29 into the square root of 13.69. So this problem I go through division method. The square root you have to find in using division method. So first I take 5.29. So make it pair, 2 and 9 one pair and 5 not have any pair. So 2 2s are 4 and 1 remainder. The remaining two numbers take down, that is 129. So 2 plus 2, now it is 4. Okay. So now you see that 43 into 3 you get 129. So 43, 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12. You see that 129. So you get remainder 0 and the answer 2.3. So that means 5.29 you can write as 2.3 into 2.3, 2 times. So 2.3 into 2.3. So similarly, so 13.69. So 3 3s are 9 and the remainder 4. Okay, the next two numbers 6 and 9. So here it is 3 plus 3 you get 6. So 67 into 7. So point. See here the same point you get here. So 67 points. 67 into 7 you get 469. The remainder you got 0. That means the square root of 13.69 it is 3.7 into 3.7. The square root of 3.7 into 3.7. So that means 2.3 into 3.7 is equal to, when you multiply 2.3 into 3.7 you get 7.51. Okay, find the square root of the decimals. So now we find the square root of the decimal by division method. So first number 1.1881. Okay. So 1.1881. So make it pair. So 81 one pair and 18 one pair and 1 have not have any pair. So 1 ones are 1. So you have a decimal now put here. So 1 minus 1 0. So 18. So now we take 18. So 1 plus 1 2. So 1 plus 1 2. So 18 you have now. So suppose you put 121 into 1, you get 21. So that is too big. So you take 0 now. So 1 itself is small. So now you take 0. So you take 0. So the next two numbers you take. So that is 81. So that is 1881. So that is 209 into 9 you get 1881. So 209 into 9 you get 1881. You multiply you get that. So the remainder you get 0. Finally, the square root of 1.1881 equal to 1.09. So that means 1.09 square is equal to 1.1881. So the next problem, you have 0.2916. 0.2916. You write here and make the pairs. So 1 6 1 pair, 29, one more pair. Okay. So you have a decimal here. So first you write 0. So now 5 5s are 25. So the remainder is 4 and now it is 16 you get here. So now you get 16. Okay, then 416. So 5 plus 5 10 here. So 104 into 4 you get 416. So the remainder you get 0. Therefore the square root of 0.2916 is 0.54. So the square root of 0.2916 is 0.54. So the next question, evaluate root 7 up to 3 decimal places. So you can find 4, 5 also. So in that question you find in 3 decimal place. Since you want 3 decimal place, you write 7 after 6 zeros. 7 after 6 zeros. Since you want 3 places. Suppose you want 2 places means you take only 4 zeros. Suppose you want 4 places, you take 8 zeros. So like that. So they want only 3 places, so you take 6 zeros. So I take it here 7 0 0 0 0. Make it pair. So 1 0 2 zeros 2 zeros 2 zeros and 7 is individual. Okay, 2 2s are 4. So remainder 3. The next 2 zeros you take it here. So 2 plus 2 4. So now 46 into 6 you get. So here you have a decimal. So you have a decimal here. So put the same decimal here. So 46 into 6 you get 276. So the subtract 10 minus 6 4, 9 minus 7 2, 2 minus 2 0. So the next 2 zeros you take. So now it is 2400. So that is 6 plus 6 you get 12 and 1 carry 52. Therefore 524 into 4 you get 2400. 2000. So 524 into 4 you get 2096. So that means the subtraction you get 304. So the next 2 zeros you take it here. So 4 plus 4 you get 8. 528. So next 5. 5028. 5285 into 5 you get. So 26,425. The final remainder you get 3,975. Therefore root 7 is nearly equal to 2.645. You get some more decimals, but they ask only 3 places. 2.645. Okay, the next problem. So what is the number which when multiplied by itself gives 162.5225? So that the meaning is you have to find the square root of 162.5225. So 152.5225. So make it pair. 2 5 1 pair, 5 and 2 1 more pair, 5 and 2 1 more pair. So 1 is unpaired. So 1 ones are 1. So the remainder you get 0. So 1 plus 1 you get here 2. Okay, write somewhat this side. So 22 into 2 you get 44. So now you have decimal place. We put the decimal place here. So then subtract 12 minus 4 you get 8. 4 minus 4 you get 0. So now let's take two numbers, that is 5 and 2. So here it is 2 plus 2, 4 and 2 as it is. So 243 into 3 you get 729. 729. Subtract 12 minus 9 you get 3. 4 minus 2 you get 2 and 8 minus 7 1. And the next two terms, that is 2 and 5 you take here. So, okay, here it is 3 plus 3, so that is 6. 4 as it is, 2 as it is. So next 2465 into 5, you get 12,325. If you multiply 2465 into 5, you get 12,325. Subtract means you get 0. You get 0. Therefore, the square root of 152.5225 equal to 12.35. Therefore, the square root of 152.5225 equal to 12.35. Finally, the last problem. So find the value of root 974169. So we have to find the value of first root 974169 and hence evaluate the square root of 97.4169 minus the square root of 0.974169. Okay, you see that. So first we have to find the square root of 9,74,169. Okay, so make it pair first. So 6 and 9, one pair, 4 and 1 more pair, and 9 and 7, one more pair. You see that 97. The first two terms have 97. So 9 9s are 81. Subtract 7 minus 1, you get 6, and 9 minus 8 is 1. So here it is 9 plus 9, it is 18. Okay, now take next two terms, that is 4 and 1. Okay, so now 188 into 8. 188 into 8, you get 1504. 1504. So subtract means 11 minus 4, you get 7. So 3 as it is, 6 minus 5, 1. So 1 minus 1, 0. The next two terms you have 6 and 9. The next two terms is 6 and 9. So now it is 13,769. So now 8 plus 8, you get 16. 1 carry, so 9 and 1. So 1967 into 7, you get 13,769 and the denominator and the remainder you get 0. And the remainder you get 0. So the square root of 974169 is 987. So now see here the square root of 97.4169. So now we are evaluating this one. So that means for two numbers you have to write one number. So 97. So you write 9.87. So like that. Here it is point after 6 digits. So here you write point after 3 digits. So 0.987. So subtract 9.87 minus 0.987, you get 8.883. Subtract 9.87 minus 0.987, you get 8.883.